By this point in the celebration of our Mass, we realize it's Christmas. The Alleluias, the beautiful music, the decoration, awesome. And that's a gift. The focus, I think, would be a great focus today is to look at God's gift to us. Now, no matter what age we are at, we've all had in our country, probably other countries if you came from another country, on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, the experience of opening up the gifts, whatever they were. I remember my Uncle Jimmy, when I used to grow up and complain that I didn't have enough toys. He said, "Hey, Louie," he said, "when we were kids, we would see under the tree or near the fireplace a shoe with apples and nuts, and that was our gift." "Really?" I said. That was the gift, because that's what they could afford, and there were 5 boys in my father's family. The gifts. Look at what we get, discuss what we get, what we give, gifts, price tags, labels, all the things that go with material gifts. But today the scriptures give us a reason to wake up. And from the prophet Isaiah, when he was predicting, did he know what he was predicting? Well, not completely, but he knew he spoke on behalf of God and was predicting a Messiah to come, the gift of God to come to the people of Israel. And he promised a Messiah who would be physical, would give them strength, and would encourage them and always be with them, even when they went into battle. So this gift is 24/7. The gift that he is talking about, alluding to. But there's something characteristic about that gift that Isaiah is talking about to the people of Israel who are waiting and waiting for the Messiah. The gift God will give us is a wonder counselor, a prince of peace, with great dominion. And I can just hear Isaiah saying, "You think your kingdom is big now? Wait, when the Messiah comes, your kingdom will not have an end to it. And this king will come." Remember David, who was born in Bethlehem? The house of bread, it's called. Well, the king and gift that God is going to give us comes from that same place, Bethlehem, David's town, which has an allure of royalty to it, an allure that this person, one of the members of the tree of David, one of the ancestors of David, would be something special. And he would give us a special invitation to share in his kingdom. And he will be Lord forever. So time goes on. And the people of Israel celebrate today for the first time, December, I don't know, maybe during the summer, didn't matter. But it was 9 months after the Annunciation to Mary that she would give birth. And she's with Joseph, as you know, going to his hometown. His family of origin came from Bethlehem, which meant, in that understanding of the Jewish royalty, he was a member of the house of David, who was born in Bethlehem. So this new gift is going to be born in Bethlehem. This gift, whose kingdom will have no end, is going to be born in Bethlehem, the angels tell the shepherds. So if we were there, we would expect, gee, I don't know of any palaces in Bethlehem. I don't know of any awesome restaurants in Bethlehem. Bethlehem's a little town, mostly shepherds, like David was, a shepherd. But let's go. Let's go see the gift that God predicted and God has now given us. That gift has no price tag. That gift's label was not made in our country. The price of that gift is awesome. So we look at the gift given to us in fulfillment of Isaiah's prophecy, and we come upon a stable. Now, that's a very nice stable. It's very pretty. The one outside is pretty. Little Bambino Gesù over here is pretty. But we've got to be realistic. The King, the promised, the Holy One of God, wasn't born under those conditions. So the gift has a strange allure to it because it's a great, great eternal gift, and it's being born as a person in a stable, in a manger, the trough from which the animals eat, surrounded by other animals, surrounded by cow dung. And Mary, in her confusion but joy, gives birth there. That gift is Jesus. The wrapping was not to be spoken about. There was no wrapping. The price tag, she traveled with Joseph to get to Bethlehem. So time and distance. And then the first people with whom she shares the gift, the Messiah, Lord of all, Prince of Peace, born in the stable, the first person with whom she shares this great gift. Sometimes we get a gift, I'm waiting for tomorrow, maybe tomorrow I'll bring it back. Tomorrow there's twofers, 50% off the day after Christmas. So maybe I'll bring this gift back that I got from this particular person and get something else, something my taste. And the rest of us might also consider the 50% sales and say, oh, I'll buy something for that person for next week, a gift for him or her for next year. There was no bargaining with God. The gift you're receiving is this little infant in the mangiatore, the eating trough. This is the gift. Can't change him, can't send it back, no twofers tomorrow. Jesus. You could almost understand why the world doesn't accept Jesus. We who do know the power of his gift. We who do accept Jesus into our lives realize that because of the resurrection, we always have to realize without the cross and resurrection, there would be no celebration of the Nativity. So we realize that the gift given to us, in retrospect, was the human incarnation of God, the one who rose from the dead. And this is the gift. The gift that keeps on giving, this is the gift. Jesus Christ, who comes to us eternally, who comes to us and brings tidings of God the Father, who comes to us and inspires us with the Holy Spirit. This gift lasts forever. And we who believe today, thank God for giving us someone who at our funerals consoles us, at our baptisms welcomes us, and through our lives walks with us. Called Emmanuel eventually, God with us. This gift goes on forever. And to the degree that we relate to Jesus Christ, the gift of God, we are enriched. We are enriched. So there's great reason to decorate the trees, to put up the presepios, to sing great music. There's a great reason for that. Because the gift born unto us this day, 2,000 years ago, is still with us, right alongside us as we sit, right walking with us as we go home or go to work. The gift that keeps on giving is the Son of God, whom we celebrate today. So whatever you open when you go home, or if you've already done it like my family, is nothing. I don't care if it comes from the pretty blue bag from the store on Fifth Avenue or the great names around the world. Nothing compared to the gift that goes on forever, the presence of Jesus Christ, Emmanuel, in our lives. Enjoy Him. If you go home and have a cup of coffee alone, Jesus is with you. If you go home and have a cup of coffee with La Familia, Jesus is with you. God's gift to us is celebrated today, the greatest gift, Jesus Christ, born in the flesh. In His honor, happy Christmas. God bless you, and may you share the joy of Jesus with one another.